just realized you can see my address. Brilliant, good start. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. In today's video, as you would have seen by the title, I have got a big old Zara haul. Now, if I'm actually being realistic, it has been well over 2 months, maybe even 2.5 months since I filmed a proper in-depth, like full haul, and I cannot even tell you how excited I am to bring you this video. I've got so many gorgeous autumn winter outfits, little skirts, knits, everything like that. I really think you guys are going to enjoy this. At least I hope you do. What I'm going to do before we start though is I'm actually going to turn off that light because it kind of makes me look like I've got a halo on my head. It's also my first haul with the short hair. You'll have to let me know what you guys think. I obviously am really happy with it. Now, I've actually got about 11 or 12 items to show you in this video. I really did shop until I dropped for this haul. I think I spent about 600 Swiss francs as well, maybe even a touch more, maybe towards 700, but it was needed. I needed a new winter wardrobe. It was great. It was worth it. The first thing that I picked up is actually a pair of cargo trousers. Now, I have not picked up a solid pair of cargo trousers in a good few months, I want to say, and these are just absolutely stunning. I'm not convinced by the quality of them, I am going to be completely honest. Obviously you'll see on the try on, there's nothing wrong with the appearance, it's just the material, like the fabric's a little bit thin, and I'm not mad keen about the fact that there's no lining on the inside. I think they could have done better, do you know what I mean? But the design is stunning. I mean, just look at the print on this. It's very much giving Mars the Label dupe. I mean, I don't really know how the prices compare. I think these are ever so slightly cheaper than Mars the Label, but by like that much. And the quality of the Mars the Label ones, I have no idea because I've never worn them. These are essentially a wide leg pair of cargos. They've got a zip down the bottom here, so you could sort of unzip them if you wanted to have a little bit more of a wide leg feel, if that's what you wanted to go for. They have these massive chunky pockets, and they kind of spring sort of off the side just to give the trouser a little bit more texture, I want to say, or a little bit more form. They're very baggy, very wide leg, as I said, and they are part of the relaxed utility pant Zara collection. They've got belt loops, they've got a zip, they've got little clips as well, so they've got my favorite trio in terms of fasteners and things like that, so I was really happy from that perspective. The only thing I would slightly complain about is obviously the fabric being a bit thin. I think especially in more of a winter market, you do just want a thicker fabric, I think, in general. So that's my only like naggy complaint about these. But in terms of style, in terms of fit, they were really, really good. I will say they do size small. I picked this up in a medium, and though in the try on clip I tried it on with a corset sort of tucked in, it didn't have that much room around like my bum and things like that. So if you're stuck between sizes, I would actually recommend sizing up in this because they're not the roomiest on the booty area. So as I mentioned in the try on clip, I did actually pair these trousers with a little corset top. This is the corset top here. As you can see, it's a little denim number. Now, I love the denim corset tops from Zara. I think they are absolutely gorgeous. The quality is always 10 out of 10 in my opinion. They're very thick. They have this little bit of elastic here to make sure that there is like that much stretch. Like, it's better than no stretch, I can't lie. They do size small. Like, again, a lot of things in Zara size small, do you know what I mean? So I picked this up in a medium, and the only thing I would say is that it was fitted around my boobs. I'm not going to say tight, like this top band was tight, it kind of dug in a little bit, but at the bottom where you have this corset section here, it kind of did just float out a little bit. I wouldn't say it was consistent in sizing. So that would be my only complaint. I did, as I say, tuck them into these cargo trousers. Definitely not what you're meant to do, but it kind of worked for the outfit. But these are so gorgeous. I think it's just really, really stunning. What I really love about this in particular is that they've taken the like summer version, the like washed denim version, and they've put really like cool toned colors in. So this is obviously like a light gray, light browny color. It's just the perfect like casual or day to night top or something like that for any sort of autumn winter outfit. I know you'll be a little bit chilly in this, but obviously you just chuck on a jacket or something like that and you'll be fine. Now, when I saw this mini skirt on the website, I immediately had an outfit in mind, sort of with a white shirt and then a little knit vest over the top. Now, whilst that outfit didn't technically work out because I got the wrong sort of neckline on the vest. This still made a really cute outfit, even just with the shirt and a pair of black boots. And let me tell you a little bit more about the skirt before we move on. This is actually a skirt, which is even better because as you can see, it is mini, like it's really almost a micro skirt, I'd say. But it does have a pair of shorts inbuilt inside. I don't even know if you can see that, but they're quite flowy shorts inside, I'm not gonna lie. So you can't actually see them. They kind of just move with the skirt and everything like that. But the pleats on this are absolutely stunning. I love these sort of skirts for autumn and winter. I think they're so cute. They're very much giving like schoolgirl vibes, especially if you pair it with a shirt. But I'm not gonna lie, I do love that vibe. I think it's very much like a Gossip Girl situation. It does have this inbuilt belt as well. Obviously you can take it off if you want to, but I think it's a really cute accessory. You can tighten it too. What I will say is this is quite low-waisted, so don't bank on it being a belt that's going to be like round your waist, if that makes sense. It's more decorative than anything. I did pick this up in a medium because it was the only size I had left, and I do need to size down just because when I was tucking my tops in and everything, I didn't feel like they were very secure, especially when I paired it with a jumper, which I'll show you later. I just didn't feel contained enough. Do you know what I mean? I felt like the waistline was a little bit floppy. So I love this so much, but I will be picking it up in my actual size if I can find it. I literally pray I can find it because it's so gorgeous. What I would have maybe liked to see with this is it be a little bit more high-waisted, like a tiny bit high-waisted with some belt loops. That would have just made it elite to me because, as I say, right now it's definitely on the lower waisted side, but we kind of made it work. I just couldn't wear like a little top with this. Do you know what I mean? It would have to be something quite baggy. As I mentioned, I had a specific outfit in mind with that skirt, and it included a white shirt. Now, if you guys are wanting to recreate this, you probably have a white shirt at home, but I didn't actually have a crisp white shirt. Do you know what I mean? Mine was kind of either more of a linen shirt or it was more of a, how would you say it? The material is just a bit floppy. This definitely is your traditional shirt. On their website, I think this was called an Oxford shirt. Of course, I will link everything down below so you don't need to look any further. This was perfect. It's just a plain and simple shirt. It's got nice thick cuffs at the bottom. It's got obviously your collar, everything like that. I mean, I don't need to describe a shirt to you. As you can see, the sun has decided to come out through my balcony. So we're gonna enjoy that for a little bit, but I am kind of blinded right now. But yeah, not too much to say about this. It is just your typical but nice white shirt. With that outfit, I did have a little vest in mind. This is the little vest. As you can see, it's crew neck. So with the outfit that I had in mind with the skirt and with the shirt, it probably wouldn't have been ideal just because a v-neck would have looked way better. I don't know why I didn't think of that before I ordered, but this with a long sleeve top could look cute. But this is really heavy and it's really good quality. I like the little crew neck here. Although it didn't go with the outfit I had in mind, I'm gonna find some way to style it because I just don't like sending back something that's such good quality. In fact, it is double lined, I think, which I've never seen with knit, and we will find a way to style it, I'm sure. If you have any ideas, make sure you leave them in the comments as well. I actually came up with another way to style the skirt as well, and that was with a big oversized jumper. I'm loving oversized jumpers at the moment. I love them with a pair of jeans. I love them with a little skirt as well. I think they look adorable. And this is the jumper that I actually went for. This one is a really soft knit. It kind of looks a little bit like a scratchy fabric, but when I put it against my skin, and mine is super sensitive, it felt really nice and it's really, really soft. It's got this abstract detail to it with these black little lines on. I think it does just elevate the look a little bit more too. You know, instead of it just being a plain grey knit. Not that there'd be anything wrong with that, but I already have one that's basically like this, so I had to find something to justify myself, you know? Now, whilst the sleeves on this look really short, because the midsection section is so baggy, they do fit really nicely. It does have a high neck as well. And they have actually come up with a really cool concept to roll the neck to your desired like length, because you know sometimes they're just, the necks literally come up to here and you need to roll them about 6 times to actually get them to fit your neck. Well, this, they've actually cut in a slit at the back and you can just literally roll it over and pull it down to as low or as high as you want without actually having to fully roll the material back, if that makes sense. This is such a winner for me. I would wear this with a pair of, you know, straight blue jeans as well, like without any rips in or anything like that. And you could pair it with some little Birkenstocks as well. I think that would look super, super cute. But yeah, I was mega impressed with this. Wasn't expecting it to be so soft. Wasn't expecting it to go with the skirt as well as it did. But a win is a win. The next dress, I think you guys are gonna absolutely love. I fell in love with this the moment that I put it on. I'm actually going to Paris next weekend as well. I literally dream about putting this on, and as soon as you see it, you're gonna see why. It is this glittery, rhinestoney, strapless mini dress, and just look at how shimmery and shiny it is. Just look how the light's reflecting off it. I am in love with this. Just imagine a picture wearing this with the Eiffel Tower behind that's like glistening and everything. How sick would that look? Like, how unreal. I was lost for words when I tried this on, and I'm still lost for words, to be honest, because the quality is really, really gorgeous. As you can see, it does have a little bit of shape to it, so it does allow for a little bit of space over the boobs, which is much appreciated. It then has a zip on the side to get it on and off. Zips on the side are 100% my favorite. They just make everything way easier in terms of getting a dress on and off if you're on your own, for example. Your arm hides it as well, so you don't have like a big zip on the back too. What I love about this that I don't always get with Zara is that this isn't mini to the point where I feel like my whole bum's gonna come out. It is just the perfect length. I'm 5'3" for reference as well. I adore this. I love it so much. I've got a pair of glittery shoes from Miss Lola as well that I think might look unreal with this. I'm just hoping the photos come out as well as I think. In any case though, even if I wasn't going to Paris, this is such a gorgeous piece for, you know, like sparkle season, Christmas, New Year, that sort of thing. It's the season of my birthday as well, so I just love it. This was 90 Swiss francs, which is probably like 82 pounds, but I reckon it is cheaper than that on the English website. I would say it sits around 70, 75, if my conversions are correct. If I had to recommend one thing from this entire haul, it would be this. And I've tried it on twice now, and there's not been a single crystal that's come off, so it is pretty good quality. Obviously, I'm very aware that if I go out in that sparkly dress in this weather, I will be freezing. So I picked up a grey blazer to go with it. Zara blazers are my favorite. They always have been my favorite. I think if you pick up the right one, they can be super, super good quality. So this is the one that I went for. As you can see, it's lined on the inside. It's super soft, and it is in this gorgeous grey color. It's not the like grey marl that you sometimes get, which I think personally makes the blazer look a little bit cheaper. It is just a solid grey. It's stunning. It's got really structured shoulder pads in, which I absolutely love. It's ever so slightly oversized. The fit was unreal. Over the top of that dress as well. Chef's kiss. In all honesty, these are super, super versatile as well. So if you wanted to wear it with a pair of jeans, you could. If you wanted to wear it with a more formal pair of trousers, you absolutely could too. Like a blazer, you chuck it on over the top of an outfit and you're set to go. 12 out of 10 for this. Absolutely love it. The fit was unreal. I picked this up in a small and it was oversized enough for me. So again, highly recommend. I feel like this has been a really, you know, positive haul. I haven't really had anything bad to say about it yet. It's just a really good time of the year for Zara. Do you know what I mean? It's that time of year where you can go in, you know you're gonna find something. Their autumn winter outfits and items are just a couple of bits, or a couple of items, sorry, that are a little bit more on the comfy side. I picked up this little ribbed set here, and it is the coziest, softest, comfiest cord of the entire season. That was a bit of a mouthful, blimey. So these are the trousers. As you can see, they have this really thick sort of ribbed material on, super soft, super comfy. As I've already told you, they don't have any zips, they're not difficult to get on. You literally just pull them on. They've got this elasticated waistband to them as well. You don't have anything digging into you, you don't have anything uncomfortable about it. You're in, you're secure, and you're comfy, which is the main thing. Now, I think this is actually a set that was not necessarily targeted at staying indoors. Like, it's more something that you would do, you know, like run your errands in or something like that. But for me personally, it's just a comfy fit. I was actually worried about them being too long as well, but from memory, when I did try them on, they were absolutely fine, which is ace. As a short girl, it can sometimes be a bit complicated, but I remember these fitting really, really well. They are just wide leg all the way down. They don't flare out or anything, and then they just have like a straight, simple cut. The top is in exactly the same material. Again, that really gorgeous thick rib. The top, if I'm honest, is where it gets like a little bit more interesting, just in the sense that it's asymmetric. It has sort of a high neck on one side and then it dips down to here. It's long sleeve, and then on the right hand side it is just ruched up. This does actually sit pretty tight fitting, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's very like bodycon or, you know, literally touch your body. But I think with these little ruched bits at the side, it is so flattering form wise, and I honestly really wasn't expecting that from this. I was expecting it to be more sort of like chill, oversized vibes. But if you do want to be a little bit cute in your more like casual outfits or more home chilling outfits, then this is a great option because it's super comfy. I love it. I literally want to give it a cuddle. It's so comfy. And the final item that I've got to show you is another asymmetric number. This is what we are working with. I know it's quite hard to show you, but it is a high neck. Let me try and show you. It's a high neck sleeveless top in which the collar sits a little bit like this, so more of a, I guess, triangular look. Sleeveless, as I said, and then this side extends down a little bit more than that side, so it's asymmetric in the cut at the bottom too. This is great if you want to tuck something into jeans, if you want to tuck it in full stop. I think it would look really cute. It's just a little bit more of a flowy, oversized, loose fitting, sort of casual top. The thing that drew me to this though is how soft the fabric is. It literally feels like cashmere. The quality of it's lovely. Anytime that I pick up a knit, the one thing I look for is that it's comfy, it's not scratchy on the skin, and that's pretty much it. And 9 times out of 10, if it does fit that criteria and it is comfy, then I will pick it up. I just don't have anything bad to say about it. Anyway, that is everything that I've got to show you in this video. I realize I've not really talked that much about sizing in this video. Apart from the items that I mentioned that I picked up in a medium, everything else was in a size small. That's my regular size at Zara. All the links will be down below. I'm so happy to be filming again. Can't wait to bring you guys along with me to Paris as well. It's gonna be so much fun. If you have enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe down below. For the time being, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!